Hello and welcome to Serious Sentiments. I am Johnny Kane. This is my first serious sentiment in probably a month. And I was just thinking, why would somebody who believes in Muhammad and Islam, like in the state of Minnesota, let's say, why, if you're Islamic and Muslim, why would you vote Democrat? Has that ever crossed your mind? I mean, I think you take any average American, any average one, you'll say, well, which party has been more for gay rights? Democrats. What party has been more for abortions? Democrats. What party is more for overall welfare and socialism? Democrats. Now you say to yourself, well, if you're Islamic and Muslim and you're devout, I mean, like, you hear these stories. I mean, I know it's rare and some of it probably contrived by the CIA, but when people are going to chop your head off because you won't convert, or just because you're not Muslim and you need to die, that's probably because of some super religious core belief that thinks that you got to read the Quran word for word and act it out. Or there's religious kooks that are Christians and other things. They take fundamentally everything they read word for word. But the point is, why would a Muslim be aligned with abortions? Why would a Muslim be or Muslim be aligned with gay rights and gay marriage and pride? Why would Muslims do that? Now you say to yourself, okay, most of them, 99, I would think percent. I mean, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna guess 99%. They're not for gay rights and they're not for abortions, but they sure are for that socialism thing and that welfare state. And that's where I refine my thought and get to a deeper thought here. Whatever the welfare state is, it can't be enough. It can't even be hardly enough to survive. I mean, if you want to live in a shitty apartment complex or just some tall high rise and live around crime and poverty, okay, I can see voting yourself some money, voting yourself, a place to live. Those are some gimmies. But then I look at the other reason why a Muslim would vote for the Democrats. It's not just that, not the money. It's what we found out from Trump in 2015 and beyond, this chain migration thing. So if you're from another country, let's say Somalia or Iraq or Syria, and you get here and you are sudden, you're here. You can bring in your family, your cousins, your sisters, your brothers, your mothers, your grandpas. And therefore, you bring in maybe one person, maybe bring in 20. Those people might bring in 20. Keeps going, change, like a pyramid. And there's where it lies, folks. That's it. It's not really the money you give them or the housing. It's that's nice. I don't know if they give up their core beliefs for that. But it is that theory of blood is thicker than water, and that people will do anything to get their dearest, closest friends and family, especially their family, out of a place that is horseshit, out of a place where you stand a chance of dying every day from terroristic acts or gang-related activity or hardcore Sharia law that may go too far or something. You will do anything. You yourself will, a lot of people would jump on a grenade to save their family members. Same thing here. And that's really the crux of it. The Muslims that come from the Middle East and Africa that come here and then want to vote Democrat or participate as Democrats, they really hate, probably most of them, gay marriage and gayness in general. And abortion. They wouldn't do that, most likely. I'm not saying all people. There's gay Muslims and everything. There's gay everything. And it's not really for the money. It's for getting their people here. And you say, well, then why would you go Democrat? Well, it's obvious. The Democrats' ideas are no good. That their base has shrunk down to just big cities across the United States and a few lost soul states. The Democrats' intention is to bring in votes. So the Democrats will sell out the country, giving away free stuff. And think about it, chain migration would be given away. Here we go. Here's another freebie. Bring in your family. Bring in everybody you know that is related to you, even if we can't even prove it. You said they're your fifth cousin? All right. Democrats get what they want, future votes. Muslims get what they want, getting their families here. And both of them sell out their core beliefs. The Democratic Party beliefs, the United States constitutional beliefs. On the Democrat side and on the Muslim side, they sell out their religion. They help facilitate abortions if they vote Democrat. And like I told you, a lot of Republicans are pro-choice too, because a lot of them are weasel assholes that tell you every 2 to 4, 6 years that, oh, I'm pro-life, but they never do nothing. And they never will do nothing. So that's it. Now you understand why a Muslim might vote Democrat, or most likely vote Democrat. It is a freebie, in a sense, to bringing their family members over, and the Democrats helping them to do that. That's the most important thing to them, and the Democrats' most important thing to them in return would be vote Democrat. Vote Democrat, baby. Vote Democrat. So it's like two devils shaking each other's hands for power. That's really what it comes down to. Democrats have been selling out this country for over 200 years, going back to frickin' the time of George Washington. I mean, it's sad. It's sad. But there's my thought, and there's why you have Muslims siding with the Democrat Party in this United States. It's hard to believe, but it's true. Everybody has a price, like the $1 Million Man once said. Thanks for watching.